The true revolutionary is guided by a great feeling of love. It is impossible to think of a genuine revolutionary lacking this quality. If you tremble with indignation at every injustice, then you are a comrade of mine. I am not a liberator. Liberators do not exist. The people liberate themselves. Silence is argument carried out by other means. The revolution is not an apple that falls when it is ripe. You have to make it fall. The revolution is not an apple that falls when it is ripe. You have to make it fall. The first duty of a revolutionary is to be educated. Many will call me an adventurer, and that I am only one of a different sort, one of those who risks his skin to prove his platitudes. The revolution is not an apple that falls when it is ripe. You have to make it fall. I am not a liberator. Liberators do not exist. The people liberate themselves. Let the world change you, and you can change the world. We must carry the war into every corner the enemy happens to carry it, to his home, to his centers of entertainment, a total war. The walls of the educational system must come down. Education should not be a privilege, so the children of those who have money can study. Hatred as an element of the struggle, a relentless hatred of the enemy, impelling us over and beyond the natural limitations that man is heir to and transforming him into an effective, violent, selective, and cold-killing machine. Our soldiers must be thus. I knew that the moment the great governing spirit strikes the blow to divide all humanity into just two opposing factions, I would be on the side of the common people. Every day people straighten up the hair, why not the heart? At the risk of seeming ridiculous, let me say that the true revolutionary is guided by a great feeling of love. It is impossible to think of a genuine revolutionary lacking this quality. I don't care if I fall as long as someone else picks up my gun and keeps on shooting. The revolution is made through human beings, but individuals must forge their revolutionary spirit day by day. The guerrilla fighter needs full help from the people of the area. This is an indispensable condition. If any person has a good word for the previous regime, that is good enough for me to have him shot. It's a sad thing not to have friends, but it is even sadder not to have enemies. Cruel leaders are replaced only to have no leaders turn cruel. The life of a single human being is worth 1,000,000 times more than all the property of the richest man on earth. We cannot be sure of having something to live for unless we are willing to die for it. I am not a liberator. Liberators do not exist. The people liberate themselves. I know you've come to kill me. Shoot, coward, you are only going to kill a man. The only passion that guides me is for the truth. I look at everything from this point of view. The revolution is not an apple that falls when it is ripe. You have to make it fall.